Come on, Virgo. Let's see what y'all got. Give me what you got for a pop job. Sorry not to be y'all. I really did. I just did, y'all. When I said I was gonna pick 3 sides. So it's kind of like y'all got twice. Y'all kept coming out at that particular time when it was. Just kind of feel like I just did y'all because y'all was the normal part of the 12 and I didn't want to leave it at 11. So I was like, yeah, you know, it's really just going to do it. Alright. Empress in reverse. Come on, man. Patience, patience, time. That's love. Put it up, put it up, put it up. Alright. Ooh, love, patience, patience. Alright, my bad. Yeah. Yeah, just to see. I told you I had to cut it out because if I start talking on my reading, it's gonna fuck it up and it ain't gonna give me no card. You know how like other people have a relationship with spirit and they can just say, "Can I?" No, it just be like, "Shut your ass up," so you can channel this message. I'm saying this how it be, and they be like, "We're done when you're done," and then my ears go, boom, boom. That's why I don't like doing readings like that. All right. Overall mood, we got 8 of Cups. Come on, Virgo. Y'all is similar to Taurus. All right, okay. So yeah, we got Chariot in reverse. Ugh. 6. My bad, y'all know it's just two Virgos. 6 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. We also got 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Then and then we got the 7 of Swords. And then no, I'm just playing. That's the little boy. He said, "When I grow up, I'm going to have sex with you." That was my nose. Shit. You got 4 Pentacles and the Hang One and the 7 of Swords. Some of y'all could be holding on to something that's already that needs to be let go of, especially with the 7 of Swords. You could be holding on to certain truths of a person. Some of y'all could be like a knowledge store, a secret, a keeper, or whatever the case may be. So I see this 2 ways. You could be a secret keeper, or this could be somebody where you hear me saying the 7 of Swords that tries to manipulate people in the point of to where it ends up to backfire. So for some of y'all, this could be those type of methods to where somebody finally got caught up with the 4 of Pentacles and the Hangman and the 7 of Swords. This could be a truth about withholding on to finances or money and how it necessarily reach the light. Because you get a 2 of Pentacles here. So for some of y'all, whether this is I'm gonna show my hand or I'm not gonna show my hand, I'm gonna show my hand. It's kind of like that. Somebody keep doing this, especially with the 2 of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, need to prioritize because I said some of y'all are the secret bearers, holding on to everything else for everybody else, right? And then onto this with the 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and the 2, this could be clingy or needy people, whether it's like financially. Well, you should check out Taurus. One thing, out of my all readings, Taurus has some of the most dopest readings, but y'all niggas do not check them out. I be so mad. And they be hitting on all the other shit that goes on to other people. Like, y'all just skip over this shit. I be like, oh, with the 2 of Pentacles, in reverse though, this is not knowing how to balance your truth, other people's truth, certain things or boundaries or experiences or what goes on like necessarily behind the scenes. But I kind of feel like this could be either way where I play somebody holds on truth, try to manipulate 2 of Pentacles, and it always ends up going against them, and now they're in a 2 of Pentacles energy where shit don't work. You also have you got the 10 of Cups in reverse, the 4 of Wands, the 6 of Cups with the Chariot. 10 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. This could be unhappiness or something though, but it's stable, especially with the 6 of Cups, whether it's family. This could be people who cross boundaries, emotionally manipulative, abusive, the lack of like the blackmail thing, like that. Oh, this is what it is. It's kind of like that toxic environment where you say, "Yeah, I'm just cool with it. Yeah, it is what it is." It's kind of like somebody got like, "Yeah, that's just yeah." Either I don't know like if somebody knows that they're enabling it though, because you got a 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and a Chariot. So somebody could be holding on to this, or you could be holding on to that experience. So Please go check out cards reading because it looks like they compare advice with certain people in a toxic experience or that mind frame. When I say that the mind frame, I mean people who still operate from that realm of hurt. And you say, "Can you help me?" But they still in there mentally. No. Remove yourself mentally and physically. Sometimes when you take your body, you gotta take your mind with you. With the King of Pentacles, the Judgment and the Justice, though. This could be waiting on some type of judgment. I don't know if it's from a lawyer or a person or a divorce or trying to figure out some type of balance in love or money or experiences though for some of y'all. In love, who this feel like this is gonna be a tired read. I know it's gonna be long. Money and love at this moment of needs some type of balance. Oh, I feel like this is a Taurus part to give me through it with the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Wands, whether this is creative matters or something that's necessarily moving forward. Some of y'all could be seeking into financial opportunities, trying to figure out, but I feel like it's going to be risky or not necessarily there. With the Ace of Cups, for some of y'all, when it comes into love, you need to find a balance between what you love versus what you like and what you know. Because you gotta that Three of Swords could be the iffiness about I need to communicate, but I don't know what it is, whether it's like new creative endeavors of how you want to discover certain new land. Because this could be an Oliver is trying to reach out to a certain person, but at the same time trying to I don't see a full interest, especially with the Justice in the King of Pentacles reverse. It don't feel genuine. It just feels more like, oh, I'm gonna say this because it sounds nice. You got the King of Wands though. With the King of Wands and the Five of Swords and the Tower and the Ten of Wands, for some of y'all, it seems like you keep hitting a plateau of where. Let me just say this one more time. I promise I'm gonna put you in now. It feels like this is a part two of Taurus. Period. With the Knight of Wands, I might just label it that way though. It's like part two Taurus, but Virgo read. I might label it that. Because with the Ten of Wands, this could be dropping something though. Because some of y'all trying to, again, whether it's heal, whether it's fix, or do something though. You kind of like, I want to overdo it. But at the same time, I want to let it go, but I don't know. It's like the conflict has reached this point of where it's done. It's kind of like you want to steal a piece of that toxicity or emotional radicism, whatever these words coming from. I know what it means, but I'm just saying. Especially with the Tower in reverse, kind of like, I want it, but I don't want to let it go. I don't know what this is about because you got an Eight of Cups though. And I tell you that Eight of Cups takes time. That's what I said. Pages, time. That's love. Where people just see, like, you think because he's Eight of Cups or whatever the case may be. It took time for this nigga to figure out, like, how I want to stack this up. Was it boxed in? What was the perception? Did he have to actually put it there? Did the cameraman say this? Like, just think about it though. Like, was it sitting on a rock? Like, how could you find that stability in a point of where it was like, you know what? This is the same thing over and over again until I got to the point where I need to be this. All right. Girl. Girl, this is good. Ooh. You got Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Wands. No, that's not Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. Shit, girl, I'm about to give y'all the wrong cards. Eyeball. You see that? With the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Swords, this could be working up on, like you hear me say, some type of litigation or some type of financial matter or putting in the work, whether this is like going to go see some lawyer or pitch some type of contract or dealing with something though. Especially with this King and Queen of Cups, though. So for some of y'all, this could be removing yourself from some type of situation or knowing how to remove your emotions and then necessarily know how to be able to speak to do. Because I tell you, when it comes to actions or time or participating in certain things, they're reversed when it comes to executing. My ass hurt. All the stuff I'm going to have to see. I need to let it go, but I don't want to. It could be y'all, though. It serves me well. It's a seat, but my ass hurt. You got high priestess though. Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Eight of Swords. Some of y'all could be secretly working on something though, and I kind of feel like with the Justice though, it's kind of unfair. Whether this is with a person though, especially with the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, like you trying to rally the masses and get people. Paul. It's like you could be trying to do like a secret rallying of something or whatever the case may be, but wait a minute. Because you got a Seven of Pentacles in the strength though. Like I kind of feel like who was that who I said with the Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords? You might be trying to come up with something. be able to teach you something where it necessarily may be risky. Whether this is a relationship, communicating, or something to a person, I just feel like with the high priestess, this could be secret business, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna get you paid, get you do what you gotta do, cool. Long as it ain't in the seven of swords. The seven of pentacles and the strength though, like I said, it's like somebody's going behind us. Like, don't take the wrong way. I'm not saying it's like going behind the scenes trying to get my strongest assets and not my weakest. But it looks like here with the seven of pentacles and the strength, some of y'all keep reaping the same harvest with certain individuals or experiences to where you need to get out of something. Patience, patience, time. Because it's King of Swords. This could be the go-to. Yeah, that's what I kind of feel like. One of y'all could be the go-to, or somebody could be the go-to. Because you got hair for Two of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, though. Somebody keep trying to, oh, I want to start over. Let's start over. Cue to me just, let's start over. Like, let's give love their wings. Let's start over. I'm tired of fighting about the same old things. Let's start over. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna read them. You got Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords, and Three of Swords, Three of Cups. I said that though. It's like somebody could be the go-to medium though. I don't know if this is you looking at somebody else's relationship or connection though. But with the Three of Cups, though, I'll tell you, they could be gossipy. Sometimes they could be unwarranted criticism. With the Nine of Wands, this could be somebody that's very defeated or depleted from something, though. For some of y'all, if it's like a hand in something or assistance, I told you, whether it's like marriage or asking for somebody hand in marriage, I kind of feel like it's coming from the Tarian reading where it kind of felt half-hearted, especially with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups. I'm recording what? The Seven of Pentacles and the Strength and the Hair from reverse. Some of y'all could be trying to do some type of unconventional styles or something, whether it's like methods, teachings, learning, or whatever the case may be, especially trying to get some type of new partnership or business because you got Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. For some area that's necessarily new to you could make you feel vulnerable. I would say that though. For some of y'all, when I said the go-to person could be kind of messy. So I don't know if y'all know that though, especially with the Queen of Swords energy though, because Queen of Swords can be unwarranted criticism. Like with Three of Cups, it could be unwarranted criticism, or it could be certain friends, certain people that you need to cut off at a certain experience in your life, whether they good to party with, drink with, smoke with, whatever it is, but they're not there for automatic support. So it could be some type of vulnerability that goes on. Or this could be you. Like I said, it goes back to the Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, where it's like somebody that knows how to withhold secrets and just say, okay. Or it could be somebody that knows how to use secrets and use them against certain people. So that's why I said be very mindful of that because I'm saying this shit come back and take your ass. Um, you got Nine of Cups and the Five, so that means there's a Four of Cups in it play. I don't know. This kind of give me like somebody trying to plot to talk, or could be talking about you, or you could be talking about somebody else. I don't know what that's about though. It's trying to set something up, especially with these Three of Cups. You got Ten of Swords though. Nine of Cups and the Five of Cups. Some of y'all could be wanting some type of ending to happen though, because I told you the King of Swords look like outside of two people that was a true prayer where it looked like somebody could be trying to break somebody up or saying certain things or being in some type of place of it's something like that with somebody doing something like that. But you got Lovers in the Four of Cups. That's why I said with the four lovers and the Four of Cups, that's why I said it could be some regret though. I kind of feel like this. Somebody could be trying to say something, be emotionally triggering, the interest of, oh, I fuck with you, or I got your best interest. You know, I can, but at the same time, this person is vulnerable and needy, like with the Four of Pentacles. But at the same time, they like to play a lot of games. They really do. The salt throwing, all that other stuff. Yeah, I don't pay attention to that. No, but that's good. One dime, baby. Cause you got Ace of Pentacles. Why is it in my head? You got Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. And like you or somebody else trying to prevent you from being in love or new opportunities or experiences. You could be doing it to yourself though. I would say that though. Whether you in a space of where it's like I have to be the safe space for everybody else. I have to do this. I have to do this. And then you keep missing out on certain opportunities is greater for you. On the other hand, with Three of Cups, if you keep hanging or associating yourself with certain people, this is where you rob yourself of your own opportunities. Whether this is connections, whether this is love, whether this is a newness or experiences, you keep robbing yourself of certain things of life. Really do. Right? Baby, maybe we can stand all over. Oh, it did too. Let me tell you something though. Baby, these cards don't never lie. People be saying I'm crazy. I be telling the right reader that not to read cards will know everything. I'm telling you, I said this nigga be keeping up a lot of shit. People just be thinking this one way, and these cards never lie. You got Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and you also have the Queen of Pentacles. I told y'all this like a month ago. I don't know if people were dealing with you or you dealing with somebody else. Where I said, watch the information that's perceived to you, especially with the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Cups. I tell you that's information that comes at you fast. Queen of Pentacles, I tell you that's that sneaky backbiting. Oh, you don't know I did this, whatever situation that goes on. Like this could be that uncompromising energy to where somebody could be this way with you, or you could be this with somebody else. But I tell you, it's a sneaky energy over. I tell you that watch how conversations start. The Seven of Wands and the Knight of Cups, though, I told you again, that's like gossip, criticism, two-faced, malicious behavior, somebody who's very self-absorbed, likes to violate people boundaries, they want what they want, they really don't care about nobody else to get what it is that they need. The Seven of Wands could be a type of person that, oh, I'm gonna take what's mine, it's mine, I'm gonna do this. Like somebody has that type of mentality when it comes to a lot of things, though. Well, the Two of Swords reverse is kind of truth. So it's kind of like if you're doing some secret dealings and you trying to keep shit on the low, this could, like, say for instance, this could be somebody trying to keep secret business on the low or opportunities that they got going on because either you gonna say something or you gonna fuck it up, or you could be doing something like it's just either way. Like I'm thinking, it's either way, or you could be the blockage in a person's path. It's something there. It's either way. On the bottom of it, we do got the hang one. We got the star. And we go back to the Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, just feel like a tar to read. Two of Pentacles, isn't it? Ten of Cups. Then you got the Devil in reverse. And then you got the Chariot with the Emperor. No, I said somebody keep trying to maintain control. And I don't think they're doing it right, especially with the Chariot. Somebody keep trying to control this because it's Knight of Swords and the Emperor. The Knight of Swords sometimes can be a very reckless. I'm kicking my seat to get your feet off of. The Knight of Swords with the Chariot energy, especially with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, this feels like Taurus reading. I'm telling you, just like a card too. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and the reverse, it's like going through hard times. So somebody doesn't know how. You could be in a lash out, or when it's trying to talk to you, you could be tyrannical, like somebody can bring you down, or you necessarily know, especially with this Chariot type mode. So this could be, no, this is my family, this is mine, I built this, da 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 da, and it's like, no, like that's what it kind of feels like, especially with this devil and this Ten of Pentacles. Because on the flip side, somebody could be forcing independence from this. So somebody could be telling you, no, this is the issue. This is what keeps causing. Every time you go around this person, this brings this. Da, 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 da. You keep doing this shit. So it could be that way. Or somebody, it just feels like it's reversed. Then you got Six of Wands with the Two of Pentacles and the Star and the Hermit. So that's why I said some of y'all could be leaving the pack and trying to figure out what it is that you need to do. But it's being successful with and without people. Don't come back. All right, get out. Lock it up behind you. Lock it up. Put the phone up in your grandma room. You too. Don't eat. Shh. Close it all the way. Close it all the way. Close it all the way. But yeah, or you could be doing this though. So that's why I said with the Six of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords though, whether this moving forward and being successful or not, like somebody trying to accomplish to be a star. I don't know what that's about. Somebody trying to become a star, especially with the Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles, somebody trying to become something. And it's costing them a lot. Let me just say that though. So that's why I said some of y'all could have secret business going on because it's kind of like, oh, I don't want to say this, because last time so and so did this, because you got a Seven of Wands, whether we in business with the Queen of Pentacles. This is not a good energy if this is you. Because the Seven of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, this is very uncompromising. This is somebody who takes from others, an inability. This could be somebody that rejects ideas and then take them as their own. So that's why I said, especially with the Seven of Wands, that's like unethical behavior, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. So it's kind of like you in a position where you got to get it out the mud regardless. So it's kind of like, it's made me who I am. That's why I said it's not like a good energy, especially if you trying to come up or be a star. On the flip side, though, where you hear me say, I see why if the person is, if this was you or somebody keeping it low key, I could see why. Because it's very much that way. If this has anything to do with family or whatever the case might be, some of y'all gonna have to show them better than you can tell them, especially when it comes to leading. So if you say I can do it on my own, I really don't care. Some of y'all gonna have to take those experiences, cut your losses, cut off your nose and spite your face, but do what it is that you need to do so you can go and get yourself in that position. Because it looks like you've been through a lot. Let me tell you. Whether or not. So you're gonna have to say, you know what, this is me. But for some of y'all, this could be somebody that's trying to come up a star. I told y'all a long time ago, I said watch our conversation start because y'all had like a lingering mystic energy around y'all. And it's not that all Virgos are bad. Let me tell you that. It's just two. Because I told you, y'all crossed by Pisces, and Pisces act like they can't do nothing. They will put that sweet, innocent look on your ass and the whole time be sneaky and manipulative. And then by y'all being the Virgos, I said, oh, I can't do nothing wrong. Not all. Not all. But I'm saying some will. Oh, I can't do nothing wrong. Oh, okay. So kudos to you if you're getting out from under somebody. And somebody's just a little bit. You had to get what you need. So don't worry about it. It ain't a betrayal. Because if it was, the Ten of Swords would be upright. Seven of Swords would be upright. I think it just causes somebody emotional this day. It's not. It's really not. So it's really not. All right. Share it in reverse again. I don't think I'm going to pull that money for y'all. Yep. No, I need one more because I like odd numbers. Woo. All right, so we got Queen of Pentacles and the Tower. I think it goes back to that though. Somebody trying not to destroy something that they made or created or lasted. Especially with this Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. It may look like a success, but it really ain't success though. I think COVID showed a lot of people that, especially when you dealing with money in abundance, that all those bosses. I'm just playing the all them bosses. They got towed up in this COVID energy. And you got King of Pentacles. That's why I said somebody not trying to destroy something that they necessarily created or build something or break in or allowing somebody to break in, though, especially with this King of Cups in reverse. So somebody could be manipulative as hell. Somebody could, though. This could be somebody avoiding somebody trying. I tell you, it just goes back to the same. Somebody trying to stop somebody from success. What? And then you got Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Yes, that's why I said. That's why some of y'all, I see why. Now y'all see why I be sneaky though. Yeah, because with this five, the Seven of Swords, and the Page one, some of y'all, if you dealing with a toxic worker like this, I see why you. If you dealing with somebody that's low key, that's selfish or focused on themselves and not somebody else, I see why you kind of like, no, I gotta go by this a whole different another way because this is not flourishing. It may look good to somebody else, but it's not what's necessarily good though. So I kind of see that if you had to break away, go in your own direction, figure something out necessarily for you. So kind of feel like that though. So we're gonna pull these up, doing good timing. Yes, all right, all right. All right, we got horse in reverse. Let's see. I already hurting. Oh, again. Like I said, it's kind of like Taurus. I promise I'm gonna upload this. That's probably why I'm just like, girl, I told you, Taurus would be hard to talk to because they'll do the same thing over and over and over again. It just be, girl, I told get my niece to sit outside and talk about that. Before I pull these last cards, I said Virgo and Taurus are the only earth sign that will stay stagnant in the same way. Like it is. Like y'all be the most hardest to talk to. Woo! In most cases. Not all of y'all. But some do. Because I'm saying this feels like a part two of Tara's reading. I want y'all to go check it out. With the raccoon and the fish, this is like some business endeavors. I see why you're trying to secretly go about dealing with certain things or whatever, or a person, because it's like a lot of egos that somebody has to deal with. Though you got the phoenix, some of y'all don't want to destroy what it is that you necessarily created because it's an ego of, well, I did this and I did this and I can finish this and I can do this, and somebody's like, no, divine is like, no, it's not, because you got firefly and the crocodile though. I think that's the beauty in something, whether it's being solo, whether it's finding your light, being able to access certain things, cooling off, the personality traits of certain people. What makes them shine? Like, what is it about them? Like, somebody has this me mentality. You got the elephant and the beaver in reverse, though. So that's why I said, some of y'all could be shutting off the emotions. With the elephant in reverse, let's misunderstand fates, especially a certain situation as research black. I say that though. I just told you, one of y'all is just taking the mind off of you and putting yourself in somebody else's. Well, you could be explaining this to somebody else though. So that's why I see why it's kind of very secret, whether it's like business or opportunities where you're kind of doing it secretly because in the past certain shit went awry. Maybe it was a lack of trust of dealing with certain individuals, or you said, hey, well, I wanted this type of opportunity, and somebody just came along swiping and thinking you like, you know what, I'm gonna go off, I'm gonna get it on my own. I can't deal with this. That's why I said it kind of feels like that. Other than that, you guys, if this wasn't as depth for you, please go check out the first one that I did where I said watch how conversations start, because it looks like that energy is still lingering on from messy individuals, gossip, and all that different type of shit. Look like that shit still lingering on. So that's why I said, hey, it is what it is. Sorry.